Little hand shake.
Well, we start this way.
Oh, done. Top, bottom.
And then we have to add something.
Most embarrassing moments.
Most embarrassing moments.
Oh my God.
I have 2 on the top of my head, and they both have to do with sex. So that's where I'm starting.
I can.
And I'm sure I have a lot more.
I'm sure
too.
I have some for sex too. Let me think.
I've never told Susie one of these stories, and you guys even know the one story, but because I've talked about it before on the dating thing. The other one I have never told her, and it is so fucking funny. You're going to piss your pants.
You were going to tell me the other day, and I said, wait.
I was going to tell her. I go, actually, it was the same guy that the other thing. She goes, shut up. Don't tell me. Tell me while we're talking about it.
Okay, so I'm excited about that.
Okay.
So Lori and I both we said we wanted to do this podcast for sure, but Lori and I don't embarrass easy. But so now, right? Because now we've already talked about our shitting and like honestly,
I stood in my driveway and pissed my pants a couple weeks ago.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
here's the thing. I think after 50, here's the thing. Here's what I think. Now that we're on social media and we're these big, we're influencers, like big time. We're not micro anymore. We're like influencers, and this is our life, and this is our career, our future career. And I know that if, at least for me, the more that we put out there and the more positive feedback that we get, people are always like, oh my gosh, I love how real you guys are. I love your chemistry together. I love all of that. It gives us the confidence to be even more real.
Right.
So that's, a couple years ago, I would never have posted where I didn't make it to the bathroom at my dad's hospital. Right. I would have never posted that. A few years
we
ago.
had talked about that like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Because I think, didn't I record you doing something else and you were like, oh my God, I could never post that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You were like, I can't. Oh my God, I could never.
Right. So now, because we get so much positive feedback and we get, I would say out of the tens of thousands of messages that we get, like we can't even keep up with our messages anymore. I used to respond to everyone. We just can't anymore. Like I'll try. I truly try. And I know you try as well, but it's getting so much that we just can't keep up with it. But what was my point? The confidence that they give us by the positive feedback back that we get.
Well, because they say, oh my God, that happens to me too.
Yeah,
whatever.
100%. They'll say, oh my God, me too. Oh my God, this happened to me. Thank you guys for being so real. Thank you for putting it out there. So I guess for me, our social media has given us the confidence to put it all out there, even the most embarrassing stuff.
Yes.
And you, as my partner in crime, help me feel confident that you got me.
To not give a shit as much.
Yeah, you got me. I got you.
Yeah. It's so funny because when we posted that shit video, which that was embarrassing, but listen, I posted it immediately. Like, I think it's fucking hysterical. 100%. And people have said to me, I'm so embarrassed. I don't want my neighbors to see me that I shit my pants, but I'm going to post it on the internet.
Yeah, I saw that comment.
That is 1,000% accurate. And I'm telling you right now, I swear to God, that literally happened.
Yeah.
Before she picked me up, I wanted to crawl into a hole and die. There was a guy walking behind me, walking his dog. And at that time, I didn't know that you could see the shit in my pants. And I saw him look at me and like do a double take. And I was like, oh, whatever, just keep walking. And I'm like looking back and he had turned to go the other way. Yeah. And then when I walked around the corner, I was like, I hope you can't see this. And I took a picture of my ass and you could totally see it. And I wanted to die. Now, if that happened today and I shit my pants, I would still be mortified. Yeah. Walking around my neighborhood. I would still post it on the internet.
Yes, I know.
It's so weird. It's like they're two separate worlds.
I know. It's so true. God, you know what? It's so true, Lori.
It is, because I figured that out because everyone was going, oh, I'm not, I'm so embarrassed, but I'm going to post it on the internet. But it's true. I said, you are 100% accurate. I was mortified. I would still be mortified if that happened. A couple weeks ago or whenever it was, when I couldn't get to my house because I had to pee so bad, and I stood in my driveway and I couldn't move and I pissed all over the place. I was looking around like, if someone's seeing me, I'm going to die. Yeah. But if I had a video of it, I would totally post it.
Why are we like that? Just like when I didn't quite make it to the bathroom at my dad's rehab center.
Yeah, the video.
Right.
Yeah.
The video of mine. I never would have posted that 2 years ago.
No.
And still, even though I knew that was probably going to make the internet, like whatever, at that moment, I'm like, I'm horrified that my dad and John are laughing at it because they can see the issue.
Yeah.
And then when my dad told the people next to them,
I love your dad. My dad would have done that too.
I think because what happened when I walked away and I'm like, John, let's go. And we're outside and there's like a little place where the patients and the family could come and, and I go, John, let's go. And he goes, what? And they both knew that I just did a colon cleanse. And I go, and then I told him, and my dad goes, what? And my dad starts laughing right away. There's a whole bunch of people out there.
Yes.
And my dad goes, she just did a colon cleanse. She just, whatever. Pooped her,
my dad would have been the same. My dad would have gone, hey, everybody, give my daughter Lori a hand.
And now that family is now laughing.
Right.
At me.
Right.
Understandably so.
But you wanted to die, but then we post it.
I posted no problem.
Yeah. I don't give a shit. It's so funny.
It's so fun. It's so funny.
It's so bizarre.
You know what? And the people are like, oh my God, I would never, I understand people saying they would never post it. We get that. We're comfortable. But if it hasn't happened to you,
it will.
It will.
Yeah.
I promise you it will.
Yeah.
We're all getting older.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
And what was I thinking?
I don't know, but it's so funny. You know what? And that other time I did that other reel where I had my brush stuck in my hair.
Yes.
And that was 400% accurate.
Yeah.
And I had to go to work and I called my boss and his wife answered and I said, Sarah, I'm late. I have a fucking brush stuck in my head. She's like, what? And she's dying laughing. Yes, she's dying laughing. And she's like, just come into work and I'll help you. And I was like, all right. We didn't have patience that day.
Yeah.
So I go in there. It took her over an hour to get that brush out of my hair.
I believe it.
Over an hour. I could not believe it. But I told Susie, I go, fuck it. I'm going to go through McDonald's.
Yeah.
When I went through McDonald's, I was embarrassed then.
Right. And you're like, oh my God, but you're going to post it.
But I wanted to get it on video so I could post it.
Here's what I think it is. You know how someone's like, I would never jump off of a skyscraper or whatever, or bungee jump, but I'll jump out of an airplane. You know that kind of thing? Do you ever hear someone say that? Like, I don't want to jump off a 12-story.
That's interesting. And I was going to tell you, I don't think that, but that is true. I would never bungee jump.
No,
but I would totally jump out of a perfectly good airplane.
So is it like that?
I think we should do it.
I think we should do it too. Do you think we should do it?
Yes.
We live in Florida. We could probably do it anytime.
Oh my God.
Should we do it?
Yes.
For jumping out of an airplane. You're the only one I would jump out of an airplane.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
And then we videotape it.
Totally.
We need a videographer.
Oh my God. Well, usually you get those, whatever they're called, tape me's or whatever. What are they called?
Okay.
What's that little camera called that you doohickey thing?
The GoPro?
GoPro.
Not the doohickey.
Yeah, doohickey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, that reminds me. I remember a embarrassing story. Speaking of hickey.
Oh my God. I got one of those too. That's so funny.
Oh my God. This is going to be a long one, so we better.
Okay. Let me start with my first one.
Okay. Yeah. I cannot wait. All right.
So I have a friend named Joe. And I think I've told this story before, and you just reminded me when you said high school. I have a friend named Joe who is so freaking hysterically
funny. Should we check our sound real quick? God forbid. Okay, sorry.
Anyway, my friend Joe, he is so funny. He's actually, he's a beautiful writer, and he's a comedian. He's done stand-up in New York City and stuff. And he is so fucking funny. He's got a gorgeous wife, 2 kids, love him. I'll put his, tag him in this or whatever.
I'll put it right up here.
Yeah, I'll show you his thing because he is like super funny. But anyway, we were in high school and I was sitting across from him, and we had gone to Subway for lunch, and I was sitting across from him, and then we had 2 of my other friends here, and someone said something funny, and I went, and a freaking pickle flew out of my throat and landed on his shirt.
And we both food in your mouth at the time?
No. And we all just kind of, like, I had been eating, so, but we all just sat there and we were like, and I was like, oh my God. And like, I wanted to I was trying to get the pickle, and he's dying laughing. And at first he was mortified, I'm sure, because who wants this nasty throat pickle?
Not a fucking
a throat pickle. It was like, the pickles they put on your sandwiches, it was like a quarter of that. So I must have chewed the other 3/4.
Stuck in here.
I eat like a wildebeest, like my dad, the food's going to run off my plate. Anyway, oh my God, that was That was so embarrassing. I'll never forget that. And I actually, when I talked to him, cause he does or no, he doesn't do that anymore, I don't think. But he was doing mortgages and stuff. Yeah. And I talked to him for a hot minute, and he was and I go, remember when I coughed that pickle up? He goes, how could I forget? He's so funny.
That's so funny.
He's so funny.
Okay, so I'll start young because anyway, I'll go up as we age, but I remember being so embarrassed about this. So my sister and I swam competitively for many years. We were on the swim team. And we were really good at it. But one of the things that they would do in swim team is in the morning, they would throw ice in the pool. So it's really cold. And I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Maybe it's a thing. But I remember them throwing huge things of ice in there. So we just want to get in and get out and go fast. I don't know. I don't remember. If I hit this thing one more time.
You're so bad at that. First of all, you have to tuck your cord because you hit your cord.
Okay, sorry. But anyways, I was on the swim team. I remember we were doing a relay, and I believe it was you go down, and back. Each person did that. And I remember getting out of the pool, and I was just numb. I was tired.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. My sister is now next. She's the next one behind me. And then I remember her being... or was she on the other side of the thing? But I remember her pointing at me like this, and I'm going like this, and she's pointing, I'm waving, then my other friend's pointing. When I got out of the pool, you know how your swimsuit...
No. It went to one side?
Yeah.
Your whole vag was hanging out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No.
But I didn't know it because I was numb. Yeah, and everyone's trying to help me, and I remember some of the guys coming up and standing in front of me, fix it. The whole team was really good about it,
God.
But I remember being oh God, really?
Yeah.
And I don't, back then you probably didn't shave or.
Right. No. No.
Right?
God knows I never did.
No.
Ugh.
I mean, we were young enough to that probably, but I remember going, well, I have to quit swim team.
Honestly, I didn't shave until after I got a divorce. I was that old.
Wait, what?
I didn't shave my whole shebang until I was divorced.
Okay, but you would at least do your bikini line?
Oh, yeah, I do the bikini, and I had the little...
that's fine,
Oh, still ugly.
You know what? Same.
Who wants to munch on that? No wonder why I never had sex.
Oh my God. YouTube's going to flag this one. Yeah, I was kind of I didn't take it all off till later.
Well, I was going to tell you another thing in high school. And like, this is also another thing that should be normalized that girls shouldn't get embarrassed about. But one day I wore the black and white, cute leggings to school. Mm-hmm. Black and white. They had black polka dots, and I got my period. Oh. And I wanted to die. And then you always had that one friend, or you had like that guy friend who would give you his sweatshirt to tie around your,
and then you're like, I'll give it right back to you. And
they're like, no, keep it, please.
You can keep it.
Yeah. Like when you used to say, can I borrow a tampon?
Yeah.
You can have it.
You can have it. But I need it back by noon.
Yeah. So if you could get on that would be great.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't think about it much anymore, but yeah. You're up.
Okay. So I'm going to go through this super quick because I've told this story already, I think twice.
I don't know what you're about to say though.
It's the date. So after my divorce.
Oh, right.
And this is my friend who just called me.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
so,
it is?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is her.
I love that. Okay.
So my friend Margaret, who was the front desk teacher at Abby's school, her elementary school, we were great friends and I loved her. So she asked me if I want to meet her boyfriend's friend, whatever. We go on a double date, yada, yada. I had just gotten a divorce. I'm feeling whatever. We start making out on the couch, and then somehow I'm on top of him, and then all of a sudden I'm like all wet, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I taste blood, and I'm like, oh my God, he's bleeding on me. Like, what is happening? And I lift up, and his face is covered in blood. I'm covered in blood. I had a nosebleed because I had a drink. Well, okay, that's a lie. I had like 3 drinks. But you know how alcohol thins your blood? I go in the back. That was the most embarrassed I've ever been in my entire life.
Oh, so you think it's him at first?
Yeah, I thought it was him. And I was like, oh my God. And I went in the bathroom and I'm like, what is happening? And then, of course I found out it's me. And I'm like, oh my God. And he had on this gorgeous silk shirt.
Stop.
Yes, I forgot about that part. It was so pretty. I'm sure it was ruined. And I'm like, oh my God, I am so sorry. I'll pay for dry cleaning. He's like, no, don't worry about it, which is the normal human response. Like, you're not going to go, you're fucking disgusting. Like, you're just not going to do that. I mean, some people might, but a nice guy is going to go, don't worry about it. It happens to all. Oh my God. So then, okay, so that happened, whatever. And then that kind of put a damper on the evening, so to speak.
Does he call you again?
He did. He did call me again.
Okay.
Well, I mean, listen, let's be honest.
He's calling you again.
Hilarious.
Right.
I'm hilariously funny. I'm a good time. Whatever. He's probably like, let me give this chick another try.
Right.
So we go out a couple more times and I sound like a complete and total whore. And I realize that. But
so what? Everybody's a whore in their 20s and 30s.
Everyone's been a whore at some point. Anyway, so we go out to dinner one night. He comes back to my house and...
I'm waiting with anticipation.
I can't believe this was the same guy because maybe this is why he never called me again.
Because after he gave you a chance.
I'm dying. Okay, so I am performing something on him. Okay. Let's just put it there. And he seems to be enjoying it. Okay. Because, by the way, I am fantastic at that. I don't want to toot my own horn, but... Anyway, I said to him, I'm like, I'm going to talk dirty. Because I've been married for so long. Yeah. I'm like, I'm so in my oats. I'm like, I'm going to be a sexy girl. I'm going to be a dirty talker.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And this is going to, after I say this, he's going to probably explode all over the place. I mean, honestly, because it's so hot if I talk dirty. So I heard him make a sound and I said, yeah, baby. You like when I suck my dick. You like when I suck my dick?
No.
God's honest. I swear to God. Yeah, baby. You like when I suck my dick. And then, to make it worse, because he probably was like, oh, whatever, just let it go.
I think I'm going to have to bleep this because I don't think YouTube will allow it. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe.
you might have to bleep that part. But listen to this. Instead of just letting it go like a normal person,
You're repeating it.
no, I start dying laughing. And I go, oh my God. I go, did you hear what I said?
Stop.
And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my God, I just asked you if you like when and he was like, yeah, I heard you. I'm just not a good sexy talker, honestly.
Tell him the other one.
Okay. And then my other one is my fantastic love of my life boyfriend that I have right now. This one's the best. This is the best ever. It's the best. My boyfriend, who I'm obsessed with and love and adore more than anything else on the planet except my daughter. So, okay, whatever. We were probably together for like, I don't know, probably 8 months at this point. So it's still kind of new. And I don't know what possessed me to say this, but we were doing whatever shit. And I go, yeah. Because, the first time I tried to talk dirty, it worked out so well that I thought, you know what?
I have the confidence to do it again.
I'm going to do this again because I'm so incredibly sexy and I'm so good at it. I'm going to say to him, yeah, you like that, brother? Like, what's his nuts? What's the guy's name? The wrestler. What's the wrestler's name? Hulk Hogan. Oh, he's going, yeah, brother. I didn't go, yeah, you like that. Like, I didn't do that. That would have been weird. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And you don't want to make it weird.
No, I don't want to make it weird. I still wanted to keep it super sexy.
Does it stop then?
Does what?
Do you like
100%? We started dying laughing. You can't get back from there.
You cannot fix that.
You can't fix that. And the reason why he is my complete and utter soulmate is because he lost his shit too, dying laughing.
100%.
Neither one of us, and that's why he's my soulmate. The other guy, you could tell, maybe not the one for me. You don't think it's funny when I ask you if you like when I suck my... This is never going to work. And he probably didn't watch The Office.
It's so funny. It's so true. If you can find someone who can make you laugh, and if you can laugh during sex.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
he is. He's my soulmate. He's my best friend.
Yeah,
and we could not recover from that. We were fucking dying. And he's still, to this day.
Yeah.
And well, you guys bring it up too, because it's so funny. And Eric will be like, remember when we were having that really intimate moment, you said, yeah, you like that, brother? I said, I did not say it like that.
With a little higher.
He goes, but in my head, that's what I heard. And I was like, why did you, it was so quick that you were like,
100%.
Why did that happen, I wonder? You know what I mean? What, you don't have a sexual fantasy about Hulk Hogan?
Shoot. Now I know my boundaries.
I thought you liked Hulk Hogan.
I was wrong.
You said you're a fan. You said you're a fan.
I need a minute.
This might be one of the funniest ones ever.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
You with your vagina hanging out at the pool. I can't. I cannot.
You're going to make all mine seem dumb.
You're welcome.
Well, God, shoot. Well, the funniest thing that ever happened to me, the hardest, we're so lucky. Lori and I belly laugh every day.
Yeah.
We don't just laugh, we belly laugh every day. We have a great group of people in our lives. And
at work. We're lucky.
Our neighborhood friend, like everyone in our life. We laugh a lot. We have a lot of fun together. Anyway. But the hardest I ever laughed with someone other than Lori is it was my first fiance. Did I ever tell you I was engaged a couple times?
I don't think so.
Okay. His name was Greg, and he was really, really fun. He was one of those people that you could really have fun with and you could be nice and sexy with. He was great that way. But he was really funny, and he picked me up for lunch, and we had to go to the bank. And I had to do a deposit for my work. And we were standing in line, and there was a cardboard cutout of a man in a suit holding a check.
Okay.
They were advertising free checking or something.
Right.
And he's life size.
Right.
And it's just this woman and Greg and I in line. And this woman, and there's nobody there, so the woman doesn't want to go down. You know how they have ropes?
Yeah.
Right? She doesn't want to go through this whole rope thing.
Right.
So she steps over the rope.
Yeah.
She gets her foot caught. She gets her foot caught. It was almost like slow motion. She gets her foot caught, and their first instinct is to grab onto the cardboard cutout.
Oh.
Yes. She tackles it, kind of, and they both go to the ground.
I would have died.
I could not
Contain yourself.
I could not help her.
Right.
Greg could not help her.
He was dying too.
Oh my God. We were kicking each other and slapping each other. For about like 5.
I love it. I love it.
We were punching each other, leaning down, slapping each other, laughing our butts up. Tears are running down my face. It just looked like she ran to tackle him, but she tripped. And normally, I would help someone in that situation.
Yes.
And it destroyed us. We were dying laughing. The bank tellers are seeing this happen. They have to go around
Because you guys are assholes.
because we're not helping her.
Right.
We're not helping her.
I cannot believe you. I would have laughed and then been like,
No. We were violently laughing. Like, what the hell? The bank tellers have to separately come around, go out their doors, their little vaults, come and pick her up. They're helping her up, and she's like, "Oh my God!"
Is everyone looking at you like you guys are fucking
assholes?
Yeah.
You're an idiot. Like, and that made us laugh even harder.
Yes.
It was horrible.
Yes.
So the woman comes up, they sit her in a chair, and it's Greg and I. We're still dying laughing. It's my turn to get up to the bank thing. I'm laughing so hard, and the bank tellers are so annoyed. They're appalled. They're disgusted.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Right.
And I could feel Greg behind me because we'll get it together, and then I'll start laughing, and then I'll go,
Like you and I do.
yes.
Yeah, like we'll both be fine,
100%.
and then you'll see one going like this, and then it's all over. Start like, shaking.
And then I'll start laughing again. I could feel him. He's so close standing next to me. I could feel his stomach. I grab my stuff and I walk out because I couldn't even tell her what I wanted. I couldn't. And I remember even going back to work, and my boss Dan at the time, long story. You're gonna have to go.
Oh, it was for a deposit for your job.
Yeah, it was a deposit.
Can't.
I said, you have to do it. Some lady,
I can't.
And normally that's not my instinct. Normally I would be like, oh my God, are you okay? But she had to be horrified. And
That's what you get. Enjoy your schnatz. We're going over the rope. Okay.
It would have taken you maybe 3 seconds.
You can't be a good mouse and go through the maze real quick, lady. You gotta hop up to the front.
Yes. I mean, honestly.
Why are we like that? But you know what it is? It's so funny because have you ever walked into a place and there's not really a line, but there's that long ass thing? You feel like an idiot.
Yeah, you do feel like an idiot.
You feel like an idiot going, ding, 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 like, where's the cheese? You do. You feel like an idiot, like walking. You're like, you know what I mean? Like at the airport, you're like, can't I just? I just want to go up.
But sometimes I wouldn't dare go over it.
No, I wouldn't either. I would either, well, I've gone over it before.
You got to be so confident.
Yeah, you do. Like at this age, I wouldn't. There's no way because I cannot trust myself on one foot. There's no friggin' way. I have no balance. My, what do I have?
ADHD.
Yeah, no. What's the other thing I have?
Oh, vertigo.
Depression. No, the other thing. Anxiety. No, the other thing. Allergies. No. The other thing.
Vertigo.
I have vertigo. So, and I was just talking to a patient at work the other day, and I was walking her back, and she kind of went into the wall, and I was like, "Oh God, are you all right?" And she's like, "Oh my God," she's like, "My vertigo is so bad." And I told her, I said, this was another thing I was embarrassed. This brings me to another embarrassing thing. We went to Eric's Christmas party at the JW out on Marriott, and it's super fancy, whatever.
Yeah.
I had to wear heels, which is for me like
same now.
I mean, Jesus,
I haven't worn them in
like
years.
You might as well stick nails in my heels.
Same.
Like I just don't want to do it. But I had to wear the heels, and it was like when we first got there and we're standing in a group and I keep falling over.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. And Eric goes, what is with? He's like, babe, are you okay? Like they're going to think you're drunk.
Yeah.
So his friend who I love went to the office and got me a pair of Marriott slippers.
Oh,
I couldn't stand in them. I kept like going over. But anyway, so I was telling her too, but that was super embarrassing. And we were talking to his captain because the fire people were having the same thing. And I was like, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk.
Right, yeah. And the more you say that, the more they're like, she's drunk.
Yeah, yeah. Why don't you have another one? Good time. Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay.
Good time, Lori.
Good time, Lori.
Oh my God.
That's me.
That reminds me of, I didn't write this one down, but I remember we used to go to the fireman's ball every year because I was married to a fireman. My sister married a fireman, still married to the same fireman. But it was a fireman's ball and it's a formal event and we would go every year. I'm always in full glam. And I remember saying to my sister, I didn't feel like running to the bathroom, but I trusted her instinct. And I said, do I look okay? I'm going to go say hi to my boss.
God. This is the best.
I'm going to go say hi to
Did you have this in your thing to talk about?
No.
Oh my God. I'm so glad you remembered this. This is one of the funniest fucking stories I've ever heard.
So I didn't feel like going to the bathroom to check my face to see if I looked cute. And this guy, he was my high school boss, and I loved him, and he was cutie patootie. And I said to my sister, my twin, and I said, do I look okay? I'm going to go say hi to so-and-so. And she's like, she laughed. She went, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, great. So I go and I'm talking to him, and he kind of looks, he's happy to see me, but you could tell they was uncomfortable. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Yeah. I spent a lot of years with him. That's so weird that he's acting that way. I was like, well, great to see you. And I go back and I go sit at the table, and Shelly's husband says, you have something on your forehead. And he goes like this, lean in, right about here. And then he hands it to me. It's my fucking eyelash.
Dead.
And Shelly goes, Ron, why did you tell her?
I love your sister.
I go, you.
My sister would have done the same freaking thing. The same thing.
Yeah. My eyelashes looked so cute earlier in the night. One was,
oh my God, I can't.
God, I was like, you wait.
God.
You wait. Yeah. So, and I hadn't seen him in forever.
Right.
I haven't seen him in forever. So it was really, it's funny now because I'm like, I probably would have done the same. We're so brutal to each other.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah.
So funny.
Oh no.
Okay. What else you got? I know you got more. Wait, wasn't there another one that you were going to say? And I said, don't say it.
I don't know. I'm blanking.
Wasn't it the other day? And I said, don't say it. And she goes, I don't think I've ever told you this story before.
I mean, I was going to tell you about the how good I can suck my own.
Oh, it was that. Well, who knew?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Yay, Eric.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's so good. It's such a,
You like that, brother? So now I will never live that down. Ever. Eric is the kind of person, who will never let me live anything down.
100%.
And I love him for that.
Those are your good people.
I love him for that because he is so fucking funny. And all we do is laugh. It's like being with you, but you have a penis.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Well, God bless him. I think we should do this as a 2-parter.
Okay. I'd have to try and think. Let's not promise anything because,
God, is there more? I'm sure.
Probably. I mean,
I'll tell the hickey one. It's not really.
Oh,
that.
yeah. Okay.
So my friend had a neighbor. We were spending the night, and the neighbor, I don't know how this guy got in the house, actually. Like, why did he spend the night? But anyways, I spent the night at my friend's house. Her neighbor came over. I don't know why he spent the night there.
Was this after my divorce and I was upstairs? Because that's probably why he was there.
No, I was young. I was in my 20s. But I remember this guy spending the night. He was adorable. And I remember we were making out. And I gave him a hickey. Like, what was I thinking? Like, who the fuck does that? Listen, I was in my 20s. Like, how dumb are you? And then to put it on right here, like, what?
Why I will never understand that.
Even when I was doing it, and it was only a few seconds, obviously. It doesn't take long to create one. But why the fuck would I do that? Like, that's so dumb. And I'm sure it's not even an embarrassing moment for me. It's an embarrassing moment for him.
Yeah.
Yes. It's summer. You're going swimming. That probably lasted
Oh my God. Did he say anything?
No, but I don't remember.
Oh my God, that is embarrassing.
But honestly, I remember being embarrassed. Like, oh my God, like who does that?
Well, and let's be completely honest. Like when you have like your first boyfriend, you guys might do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're like, ooh,
that was the only time I've ever done that.
Yeah, you're like, oh. But let's be honest. When has anyone ever sucked on your neck in one spot and you were like, yeah, this is great? Like it's
Good
not
point.
even sexy.
Good point. That's
It's not even like a sexy feeling.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like you're a plecostomus. You know what a plecostomus is?
No. What is the hell?
That's the cute fish in the fish tank that sucks and eats all the algae, and he like sucks to the side of the glass.
Yeah. Now you're going to make me put that here.
A plecostomus. They're so cute. We used to have one in our fish tank, and I loved them.
That's so funny.
It's a cute.
God, what was I thinking? And he sucks on the glass? I mean,
he sucks on the glass, but he moves around and he eats the algae.
I've seen those, yeah. What are they stuck to in the wild? Did they suck on other animals?
Well, they eat algae, so probably on coral.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
Who do I look like? Jacques Cousteau?
I want details.
Well, they live in a part of Antarctica.
Well, we better shut it down because it's giving us a 3-minute warning.
Oh, no. Look at us.
Thank God.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Cheers.
I love you.
I love you too. You're an idiot.
All right. Bye, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Bye, everyone.
We love you guys. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always supporting everything that we do. You guys mean the world to us. And
if you're watching, please subscribe and like.
Yeah.
Please
We
subscribe.
love you guys. We love you guys so much.
Thank you for watching. Bye, guys. And if you need any more sex tips, just text me at I'm an idiot
Exactly.
at gmail.com.
Bye, guys.
Bye.